Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play The Infected. And today we're going to be trying to test out my ultimate defense. Whether or not it works now, who knows? If it does, great. It'll be a cheap way for you guys to defend yourselves. If it doesn't, well, you guys get to watch it fail. On top of that, we're going to also be getting another wind turbine and some couple of batteries. That way we can start moving into electricity, because right now power turbines seem to generate about a minimum of 20 power as far as I can tell, and a max of like 20, but I have not been watching this enough. Either way, we're going to want to get a few of these up and some batteries in the event these drop too low. So now for you who've managed to make it this far past the intro and my little talking about what I have plans to do, let's get everything set up to go. Depending on how this goes and what happens, we'll see what happens. Anyways, first things first is we're going to want to light this up. We're going to want to save, because I kind of, save it, and this way, if anything goes wrong, I can simply go and quickly fix it. We're going to make sure my spear is fixed. We're going to make sure we have the bow. Although, with a mini boss, it's not going to be helpful against, so we at least need this and some medic supplies, which I have. So as this cooks, we'll watch that light meter and see what the hell happens. We're also gonna need to get this up next, so as soon as this fight rolls over, we're gonna be pushing hard on ore smelting or playing Babysit the Forge. And depending on how things go, I might just start building floating bases if they destroy everything, because I don't mind my stuff getting damaged to the point it doesn't work. For example, this circular saw bench, if it gets taken down to like 30 points, hit points, that's fine. At least I don't lose this and this and this. And, I don't mind if I have to repair it for 1/4 the cost. Like if I have to put in one cobalt and one aluminum and one this and one that, I don't mind that. What I do mind is having to rebuild the entire setup. I'm gonna cram the aluminum in here. Also, being able to hold E so it just auto feeds everything would be nice, instead of just tap, 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 tap. Alright, we're getting close on this. We may have to pull out some more lead. 5, 10, 15. Do we have 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sweet. Do we have 4 cobalt? Or not cobalt, but copper? And part of my ultimate defense is gonna help fix some of this issue here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. We'll cram that in there and that in there. We need cobalt, iron. Actually, we should... Oops. Okay, we might be able to get away. Actually, the timing of this, I'm going to have to let it run a certain amount, it looks like. We'll get that. We'll get this in here. We'll cram in that there, that into there, that in there. We have 3 more. If I get lucky and get aluminum off these idiots, I might just add in another battery. For now, let's just store that. Cobalt. I thought I had. We have 2. And that's 2 of that. We need lead. We need iron. So iron's the other thing. All right. We're halfway full. I'm going to have to let this run out, sadly. So let's get ready, or not run out, but continue to cook unnecessarily. Because I don't want to, if you stop this, you lose out on that. Actually. Will this time out? Will this time perfectly? Is this gonna time perfect? We're at 9.9. This is almost done. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Will this time perfectly? If so, that's gonna be amazing. Because then I can put this out and and then do the fight. Ooh. Oh wow, this is like perfect. This just got done. We triggered the attack. Now we gotta figure out where they're coming from. And hopefully they don't go destroying everything. Last time it took them like 40 minutes to get over here. So it's probably gonna take them like another 40 minutes to get over here. But we gotta see if this defense works. I gotta make sure to get them onto me so they don't go for my structures. I put my cart there in the way to prevent them from running up that, hopefully. I'm praying. Last time they came from over here. Hopefully they're not attacking anything, please. Oh. We have someone around here. I don't know where. Oh. Hi, guys. Ooh, holy mother flip. Here. Is this the ultimate defense? Oh, he's going to run to attack. They're going to run to attack. He seems to be throwing rocks. Okay, so this is semi-ultimate defense. Other than range, oh. Nope. Well, it is ultimate defense. I just got other than range attacks, but other than that, where the hell is the other idiot? So this has potential. I just gotta get it. The issue is that they go and run and attack other things that they can't reach for some reason. So as you saw, it has potential. If you can block off all your other structures, you can actually use that. The next time you see me for my next attack, I might end up literally having my entire place surrounded, or at least certain areas blocked off. Woo! I hurt myself a little, but thankfully I didn't break anything. But as you can see, as long as you don't get too close to melee, you can actually poke them, and as long as they don't run flipping off to outer space, you can actually... Oh, there he is. At least that guy. Where the hell I could have swore there was more. So, protecting you from range attacks, it's not. The vampire's attack sadly phases through anything, which is cheating. It should not flip and phase through everything. But as you can see, it prevented the boss guy from coming at me. He just stood there throwing rocks, and the other idiots ran off. So that's nice to know. Now I just gotta figure out how to set this up in a way that it protects everything. which I might just put a bunch of these around my place. In other words, I'll stack up like 2 high and all around each individual building. So I might put uh, around this section here, and then I might put a section that goes around through here for this. Then we might put a section that goes through here, cuts across here like this, and goes across and around like that. Oops. So I like that it does work. It just needs, I literally have to put it around my entire structures. It annoys the hell out of me that they destroy my stuff. Like I said, as long as they don't destroy it, but make it where you have to repair it, I'm happy. And I kind of don't like, you know, I do enjoy the base attacks. I just hate that they go after my stuff. As long as they don't destroy anything, the foundations, I'm fine with. All that takes is logs, literally. But the things that take nails and screws and copper and iron and oil and steel and any other material that isn't wood, I do not like. Alright, anyways, now that we semi-successfully defended my stuff, I think carts could actually work too as an ultimate defense, but they're kind of more expensive. All you need for this here is 2 logs with a circular saw bench. In other words, eight planks, and depending on how much you put around it. In fact, actually, let's look at the other defenses that there are. What is it? Constructions, other. This takes 3 iron and 3 iron fragments. This takes 6 wood logs and 4 rope. This takes 1 wood log and 4 sticks and 1 rope. So that takes anywhere from 1 firewood to 1 log. So that's 2 logs right there. And realistically, that's like 1 and a fourth of a log. Technically a fifth, I would have to say. So this might be cheap, but it just gets utterly destroyed and you have to repair it over time. This is just expensive. Like three iron. Whew. And then this, 6 logs. This doesn't do anything. So as of right now, your cheapest defense to protect your entire base would literally be lining it with storage containers. Now, I'm gonna try another episode, and it's gonna be an experiment episode. In other words, I'm gonna go to free build. I'm gonna save before I place the storage chests. I'm going to try and trigger an attack, and then from there I'm gonna record and but I don't know when that will be. That it might be later down the road. It might be right the next episode. Although, since I can't just literally honk a horn right now, I can't really stimulate an attack. All right. Well, anyways, it's back to this. We're gonna get this going, which means we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to get a few more stuff going here. We need some iron. Oh, we need to get 1 more iron if we can. We're gonna get this plopped up. We're gonna try and plop up what we can in here, which means 2 more copper, some electrical parts. We need electrical and lead for this, which thankfully we've got a bazillion pounds of electrical. I went out looting because I wanted to get electrical and mechanical parts, and as you can see, we got some wire here and some plastic and some Kevlar for defense. I kind of wish I could have shown you my ultimate defense a little bit better, but as you can see, I didn't want to let everything else get destroyed. But at least I know it still works, which is nice. Alright, we gotta keep monitoring this. I don't know what else we're gonna need for this. I don't have enough aluminum, although I could go check for it. We need copper, we need lead, and iron, so let's get, I think, 2 more of those. We're gonna need a bunch of iron. And I think we're gonna need a couple cobalt. We're also going to need whatever the upgrade hammer, which means an iron and a stick, and that's gonna be so we can start putting wiring. Copper, cobalt, iron. All right, what are you? Ah, you flip nuggets. 1 iron short and 2 cobalt. 1 battery, 2 batteries. Sweet. We're about to get the 2 cobalt, we're about to get the iron, and then from there we'll start looking into the thing. So it looks like so far it's looking like 1 turbine generates 20 power so far. I don't know what the minimum is just yet, but we'll find out. And we got power being stored, which is great. We're gonna try and get more iron cooked up. If I had 1 more aluminum, I'd make another battery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, probably should be keeping those. More copper. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough to make another, whatever you call it. My brain's drawn a blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Yes, greenhouse. Another greenhouse is what I want. Yay! We're hitting power age. Dun, 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 dun. Another thing that would be nice, I mentioned it a long time ago, is a power meter. The reason why I suggested a power meter is here, because it was kind of annoying seeing people just coming in here, looking at this, and then flipping the junction box and using this. So I was thinking, why not force people to look at this and then use the switches? I was like, what could we do to get people to force them to use switches? If we made it where we could look at it where it shows green bars or plus signs showing you're charging, or a minus sign, or it shows your stored value, kind of like how it shows power stored. It shows you how much you have and whether it's dropping, and then you can look whether it's dropping or rising, and then you could be like, it's rising, flip the switch on. Oh, it's dropping, flip the switch off. Oh, it's staying neutral, I'll leave it on. That was my idea a long time ago. It was to force people to use the switches, because otherwise people would just come in here and just go flip, 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 and da, da, da. And it was just like, that's stupid. But that was my opinion. Oops, I haven't been paying attention to this, which is fine. I can actually try and stimulate another attack anyways. Alright, let's go run down. Let's go get the other stuff. And oh, actually, I might just build this. I need to get the aluminum though, but that would be, so we need 10 aluminum, 8 electric. We got the planks. We can easily get the, actually, we got the logs, the planks, the electrical parts. The only thing we're missing is aluminum. Ah, glass. That's what I need. And nails. So we need 6 iron for that. And, what is it? 10, 20. Actually, 10 sand makes 1 glass. So we need 300 sand for this. And I don't currently have the sand for that. Right now we're in summer, August, which means I'm gonna try and hunt down some chickens or goats as soon as possible. And we're gonna also try and get some other things going in the process too. Because I want to try and at least get goats so I can start getting some other things going in the process. Oh, I got 30 nails. Oh, I might actually just simply be able to make or finish it. Yeah, I definitely need to reorganize, but I'm going to try that one setup I did, and it's going to be on a much, much more bigger, grander scale. And I like that it works. Well, okay, semi-works. It semi-works now, which is nice. It's cheap, and it prevents any melee combat from reaching you, which means as long as you don't get the vampire boss, you can actually take him down and deal with him pretty easily. Okay, we need a stick. We can't grab from there. We're gonna have to go down and grab a stick. And then we're gonna make the upgrade hammer. Oh, perfect timing. Or perfect. And then from there, we're gonna make some nails so we can get some more food boxes made and a few other things made. What was it? Advanced workbench or workbench? I think it was workbench. Yes. Perfect. That's chemistry table. There we are. There's advanced workbench. I probably should start chopping up my bears so I can start making some stuff too. Alright, well, I'm glad I got more power. I'm glad my defense actually semi works. If the stupid vampire attack didn't phase through objects, it would actually work 100%. Which means if you're out looting towns and if you've set up some of these things around you, you could simply jump in and then take down any melee bosses. Although you might still get hurt if you get too close, but at least it'll allow you to take down all the small guys, which is nice. All right, well, that's for now. We're gonna put this out. I do need to stimulate another attack. Oh, we're actually. I think I'm gonna start prepping food. I think next episode's gonna be a bunch of food prepping and food playing around. Because I need to start getting my stats up, especially stamina and all that. So, if you guys enjoyed seeing me test out my ultimate defense, or semi-ultimate defense now, uh, please like and all that fun stuff. Maybe watch more of my other videos. I do give tips, tricks, helpful hints, other fun little tidbits, and try to show you guys current in-game content. I don't always make it to the end game because sometimes there is none. And if you want to see more of this series, make sure to check out the end screen credits that are coming up pretty soon. And I do play other games, so make sure to check out my channel. Also, if you want to be added on to the end screen credits like these people, make sure to publicly subscribe. After a certain amount of time, I'll add you on. If you leave before I reach 1,000, no, I'll remove you off. Because it's for people who gave me a chance. Anyways, we're gonna get. Like I said, I'm gonna at some point do a grand scale of this. I'm going to surround everything. But the next episode's gonna be working on food. The episode after that is most likely planning out the rest of my base and my other structures. So for now, bye bye.